September is right around the corner, and that means back to school. For those of you who are college bound and or leaving home for the first time, make sure that you're prepared for some more common yet unpredictable health conditions. Because mom and dad may not be available at all hours of the day and night to help patch up that scrape or bring you that cup of noodle soup. In today's video, I'll review 10 health items that you should never leave college without. What's up, healthy people? I'm Dr. Majd, host of the Majd MD channel, here to help save the busy person an unnecessary visit to the doctor. Make sure to subscribe for more home treatment strategies for common medical conditions. So here are health items that you shouldn't leave home without, and I'll place a link to some of these products in my description below the video. Number 1, a basic first aid kit. In the event you fall off your bike, or you trip over your classroom chair, or you sustain a small burn while cooking, let's say, etc. There are a few items that every college-bound student needs to have in their first aid kit. Here we go. First of all, bandages of various sizes. Antibiotic ointment, like double or triple antibiotic ointment. I like those better than Neosporin because Neosporin actually, some patients have a potential to develop an allergic reaction to it. Gauze for bigger boo-boos. And paper tape to tape the gauze down if you do have that bigger boo-boo. Ace bandages for aches and pains. Think wrist pain from typing too much. Tip number 2, pain relievers or fever reducers. A small bottle of acetaminophen, which is Tylenol, and or ibuprofen, which is Advil, is always wise to take along with you in case of a headache from, let's say, staring at a computer for prolonged periods of time. That wrist pain that I was talking about from prolonged typing, or that fever after catching the flu from your roommate. Remember that acetaminophen can be taken with or without food, but ibuprofen must be taken with food, but has an added benefit as an anti-inflammatory for aches and pains. Most sore throat is the beginning of a viral illness. Now, there's not that much that we can do about it besides, let's say, salt water gargling and possibly taking an anti-inflammatory like ibuprofen can help. Sugar-free cough drops, though, are my favorite way to cope until the first few days of a viral illness and sore throat have resolved. Cough drops can also, well, help with a cough. Personally, I go through a pack or 2 every time I'm sick. Number 4, decongestants. The trouble is that once that sore throat resolves, guess what is next? The stuffy nose then begins after a sore throat and a viral illness. A decongestant can make daily life more tolerable when you're plagued with a common cold, as they work to drain that fluid. Plain Sudafed is a weaker decongestant. You could use that if you like, or if you need something stronger, I would get Mucinex D, not DM. It's Mucinex D, which is kept behind the pharmacy counter. It's not on the shelf, so you have to actually ask the pharmacist for it. These 2 are the main decongestant medication groups. Number 5, antacids. No doubt your diet will change once you're on campus. That's why they call it the freshman 15. Now, it's wise to keep antacids on hand in case of a heartburn or acid reflux, and an example is ranitidine or famotidine. Tums can also be useful, but it is a weaker antacid. Number 6, birth control. If you plan on being sexually active, please be smart about it. See your doctor prior in order to come up with a plan to prevent pregnancy and STDs. Note that only abstinence and condoms protect against STDs and not any other common methods. Number 7, hydrocortisone cream. In case of an allergic rash or itching, hydrocortisone can be useful to keep around. Number 8, antihistamines. Speaking of allergies, if you suffer from them, over-the-counter cetirizine, loratadine, Allegra are non-drowsy daily options to keep your allergies at bay. Now, Benadryl, on the other hand, causes drowsiness, and it only lasts a few hours, and it may be best for nighttime use unless you're planning on studying the night away. Number 9, an EPI-PEN. If you've ever suffered from a more severe allergic reaction, such as diffuse hives, lip swelling, or throat swelling, don't forget to take a couple of EPI-PENs with you. Carry one with you at all times because an EPI-PEN can be life-saving. And make sure you learn how to use it too. And lastly, number 10, flip-flops. You didn't think I was going to mention that one, did you? But honestly, it's a good thing to take with you because a top infectious disease running rampant in the dorms, it's fungus. Fungus is among us. Do not walk barefoot. This is how students contract and spread athlete's foot, and toenail fungus in the dorm. Wear flip-flops in your dorm room and the showers. Don't forget about that. Now, what health item is a total must for you to take with you to college? Share it with us in the comments below this video. If you found this information useful, let me know by giving it a thumbs up and share it with a college-bound student who may find it useful as well. And don't forget to hit that red subscribe button down there and click that notification bell that's right next to it in order to learn more useful, actionable health tips for the busy person who can't always make it to the doctor's office. I'll also place a link to my website and social media channels in the description for this video below. Now note that all content presented is for informational purposes only. It's not specific medical advice, and you should always seek a licensed physician in your area regarding all health-related concerns. Well, thanks for tuning in. Stay healthy in college, and I'll catch you next time.